Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. Just finished hospital bed research. I would like vitals monitor, please. So, I've been playing... Well, first off, just in case you don't watch the Life is Futile series, trying to actually deal with it right now. I didn't have any videos go up on Thursday, which was Thanksgiving Day. I didn't say anything about that on Twitter or on YouTube. I thought about making a video to kind of say, hey, you know, here's what happened, I'm sorry. The reason for it, and like I said, I'm kind of dealing with it right now. I was trying to kind of wait for the pain to pass before I start that sentence. I think I pulled a muscle or something. Something happened, and I'm having, like, pain in my chest that if I breathe in deeply at all, basically, it hurts like a motherfucker. And there it goes, right there. So, it occasionally will stop me mid-sentence. It's not really conducive to recording, as you might imagine. So I'm really not in a good spot right now. I'm powering through this because these videos need to go up, and I was hoping to maybe do Heat Signature and Mountain Blade and put them up on Friday so I'd catch up with the series and not cheat. I mean, I'm not cheating, but make sure I get you guys the videos that I want to get you, but I don't know that I'm up to it. I struggled through the Life is Futile video. We're going to see how this one goes, but I'm not feeling great about it already, so we'll see. I have been playing RimWorld off camera a ton over the last week, though. That's been kind of what I've gone to for my relaxing game, and there's a few things that I've learned. One, this is not really tenable. I'm sorry, but we cannot have these. This is gonna, look at this. This is gonna get super out of control super fast, and they can't even help with hauling. Honestly, the terriers are in the same boat, but we've had them for a long time. I'm gonna keep them around. The alpacas are valuable. These guys are valuable for milk. Really, the elephants are the ones I like because they actually help with hauling and stuff, but we'll see. There's just too many fucking cats, man. We have hospital beds, so let's go ahead and try to make those. It costs medicine to make them. That's pretty crazy. We're not going to make them right now, then. That should be enough, right? What happened here? Why is this being held open? Where is Lydia? But yeah, it's actually gotten to the point where I'm actually, like, thinking much more about, oh, there's potatoes there. Thank you, elephant. I actually am much more familiar with my off-cam playthrough right now than I am with this one. I need this, by the way, in order... Well, we need components. Decals is doing good work for us. I need... I'm not as familiar with this as I should be because I'm so much more used to my other playthroughs right now. Deep drill resources exhausted. Okay, good. I have to assume it's that one. Yeah. Yep. I hear the sad meowing. All the cats are gone. I feel bad about that. I don't like doing that, but come on, man. Like that, we would have had like 1 million cats within 3 episodes. It's too many. We can't do that. I would 100% do it if they let us have multiple colonies, but we can't, so. That is freaking painful. Need cloth, too. Right, I stopped growing cloth, that was why. This is more that we don't need this many. We don't need this much food. We don't really need cloth either, but Alright. Can do that. Get rid of these. What can I use this for? Probably component assembly, I would imagine. Two of these are burnt. Wonder whose fault that was. There's a lot I don't remember, but I do remember Nate being kind of an asshole. I remember that. Can never forget. Alright, we finally finished this damn thing. Oh yeah, it's big. That can go right here. Let's see what this is. They changed how art is described. The red community. This work bears an image of a husky being hurt with quick, efficient movements. Corvinus looks pleased with the situation. The work is shaded in hues of gray and green. The scene takes place inside a hamlet built near a river. This portrayal refers to the wounding of the husky, which was Mo, on the 11th of August, 5504. RIP. I don't know if that was when he was killed, but that was definitely, that was about Mo. No question. We making more? No. Should get rid of this. This one should only be used to... Nope, not the right thing. That. And I should get some more hunting going on. I'm not sure how the meat is over here. I'm very much spoiled in my other playthrough. Tortoise Revenge, come on. Who are you kidding? I'm spoiled in my other campaign. Come on, guys. Just kill the fucking tortoise. It's just the tortoise. There's a ton of animals and meat to be gotten. Doesn't look like there's quite so much out here. There's a okay amount. The other issue with my off-camera playthrough is I don't really have many shooters. Let's go gunsmithing. Or medicine production would be a good choice, probably. Okay, so what's Vitals Monitor? I've never done that before. Miscellaneous? There we go. Immunity gain speed when placed directly adjacent to a hospital bed. Only works for hospital beds. Normal beds will not benefit. Attaching more than one will not have an effect. Okay. Interesting. What materials does it take? Just steel. Okay, that's actually big. No components required. That is a very good thing. We're actually not... Okay, I was going to say we're short on meds, but that's 200 and something is not short. Let's be real here. Okay. Is there anything that I want to do differently here? Probably not. I think we want to go for... I actually would kind of like to go for this. Let's get the ship stuff going, right? I feel like there's not too much reason to do much else. Production. That'll do. And then that should be fine. Alright, cool. We got plenty of steel, so that part's fine. The 14 components each that requires is going to take some doing, but I think we'll be alright. Alright, inspiration, that's a new mechanic. So we got people moving faster. I should not have scratched my arm. That inflicted extreme pain upon me. My body did not appreciate the position that I put myself in order to do that. I really just wish this shit would end. I want to go back to normal. I hate being limited in this respect where I can't move the way that I want to. Is there any more component stuff that I could dig into? I know there's stuff, but anything exposed that would be easy to get? Some plasteel I could pick up, but I hardly need that. Plasteel's just not necessary, we're fine. For the ship later, yeah, it'd probably be helpful to have. But for the moment, no, we're good. We're totally good. Yeah, I don't see any components. Alright, well, that's fine. That's why we're doing this, which is going to take ages, but at least we're making some, huh? Alright, well, I suppose we want to get art going. Can only do it out of wood, which is good. So I discovered that chem fuel is pretty sweet. Chem fuel generators are quite helpful. It's one option to work on that helps with power. And you can turn wood into money, basically, because chem fuel is fairly valuable for anyone who will buy it. Good to get. We don't really need it. I think we're alright the way we are at the moment, so... Ow, that fucking hurt. I'm not going to sweat it for now. The important thing right now, because you can see this is ridiculous. 8,000, 16,000... 6,000, but that's fine. It's going to take a tremendous amount of research to get to shipbuilding territory, so we're going to take our time here. Unfortunately. Kill that cobra before it attacks someone. What was that? Was that the cobra? That was why it made that noise? Cobra died quick enough, it didn't matter, I suppose. Yeah, it's gonna take... We've got other stuff that requires components, so it's gonna take a while before we do much here. We get a good amount of meals, though, at least. That's a good bonus. You know what? I'm gonna set this up to do simple meals as well, just so that we're at least making cooked food. It's important that we have cooked food, at least, even if we don't have fine meals. I wonder, does this get affected by more than one? It's miscellaneous, right? Yeah. Yeah, only one. Okay. That's fine. We don't really need to anyway. Research is going alright. We have a good researcher. I am admittedly tempted to build another research bench, but I don't know that we have anyone else who's any good. It's 6 out of 20 and also not inspired at all and also critical for other stuff. Not worth pursuing. Yeah, we don't need cloth, really. I was looking back, I thought I remembered updating that, but I didn't. And that was a choice that was deliberate. I am tempted to... Should I expand? I kind of feel like I'd rather just straight up leave than expand. But maybe... Everything I want to do takes components. That's the problem. What if I dig into one of these areas? Do some exploratory mining. We can dig quick enough, it's not really a problem. Marble wall. That's bad. Did that break the... No, it didn't. Okay. They changed that. It no longer destroys the circuit. I think this is probably going to get me aliens, or get me insects, but... Why is that even there? What is that then? It's just like a random wall in the middle of the fucking mountain? That's super bizarre. Oh, Trubo's just got his asthma acting up, that's fine. Who? Okay, we want crafting to happen regardless, right? Nate, you need to craft, like, that's your #1 priority. Just do that all day. I mean, the exploratory mining seems to be a good choice. The problem is we're hitting stuff that we don't need. Of course, of course. Gee, I wonder who is having that problem, Nate. Who could possibly be the one starting all the fires, Nate? Whatever, I'll just leave it like that. I hate Nate so much. Everyone, come put out this idiot's fires. Sorry I have to wake you all up, but this moron is starting fires everywhere. You lit the fucking alpaca on fire, you moron. I mean, I don't particularly care if we lose the alpaca, but it's kind of a dick move. Animals just kind of sleeping and you light it on fire. You are such a prick, Nate. He's still going. How is he still lighting fires? I am actually, like, baffled. I should just execute Nate. That guy's a freaking idiot. Guess who isn't getting art placed in their room, even though that would actually help them because they wouldn't be starting fires anymore, maybe. Okay, we got traders. I forget who my best trader is. Let's take a look. 3, 1, 6. Delilah's it. For now. Decaus is better, but only marginally. Nate's better, but Nate can go fuck himself. Nate or Delilah, either one. Or, Decaus or Delilah, rather. I'm waiting for Decaus to wake up. A lot of stuff I'd like to sell if I could just... There we go. Alright. I would love to buy medicine, but it's going to get used up before I can use it for this stuff. So guess what? You can have all my terrible melee weapons that suck. Including my terrible guns, which also suck. I'll sell the pump shotty, we don't need it. The assault rifle's mine, though. I'm guessing I made that? Don't really care for grenades. I could buy some helmets. I could probably use some helmets, but they're asking like stupid amounts of money for them. So, no. There is 0 chance that that trade is happening. It's way too much money. Alright, we need meat. They're making simple meals. Well, we have meat. They're just being really stupid about this. I've been having that issue since the update. They won't butcher anything until you actually tell them to. It's very irritating. But all of that aside, it is time to end today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join us the next one as well. If you did enjoy it, you can come by twitch.tv/electronicmoose on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. PST, 9 to 11 p.m. EST, and check out a stream if you'd like. You can also follow me on Twitter at electronicmoose to see when I'm going to go live if you would like. If not, thank you for watching the videos here all the same, and I will see you next time. Take care.